Hey, Trailblazer622. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Hey, Angela. Hey, how are you? Hey, Life. Hey, Shoe Rich. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. Come on in, guys. Let me share on Facebook, too. Hey, Life Giving Slayer. How are you? Hey, Shoe Rich. How are you? Hey, guys. Good afternoon. Oh, it's evening. I keep forgetting. Look, it's 6, y'all. Life Giving Slayer, thank you for sharing the video. Marissa, how are you, love? Hey, everybody. Guys, if when you come on in, if I can ask you if you can share the video. Hey, Tam, how are you? That'd be great. I'm going to be honest with you. This is something that all of us need to discuss about. All of our side hustlers. I'm doing really good. A little tired. I was just about to get out of the office and I said, you know what? Nope. Let me go ahead on and do my live stream. So I'm rocking it out with you guys. Marissa, thank you for inviting your followers. I really appreciate you guys. Come on in. And don't forget to share the video. So let me go ahead on and share the video too on my end as well. So yeah, guys, we're going to talk about, whoa, side hustlers. Yeah, you need to start claiming that money. You know, you guys are doing the Airbnb. You guys are building your businesses online. You're working for Fiverr. You're on Elance. You're on Freelancer. You're on Craigslist. You're on Facebook. Guys, all of you are out there hustling, hustling, hustling. Hey, winning too, how are you, to make this side money? But guess what? We have a problem, Roger. We have a problem, Roger. Many of you aren't taking responsibility for the side money that you're making and claiming it on your taxes. Hey, Sean, how are you? So, guys, let's go ahead and have a discussion about all of the side money that you guys are making, the ramifications behind you making that side money, and the overall impact. So if I can ask you guys if you can share the video, I'll get started in about maybe 2 minutes. Give you guys time to share the video. And introduce myself. So if you guys are new to me, I'm Folasade, the accountant to entrepreneurs. I help entrepreneurs dominate their businesses and control their money all through accounting, guys. Hey, Sabrina. So I educate entrepreneurs on how to, 1, never pay more taxes than what they're supposed to legally, and 2, prevent you guys from falling into any type of cash flow problems. So today's live stream is specifically me trying to protect you from your own mistakes, protect you from your own problems. I see this all the time. Guys, I see so many side hustlers, all of my people out here that's hustling, that's out there selling books on the street, that's out there traveling, doing speaking engagements and selling books, and you're not claiming the income. Many of you selling hair out of your homes. Many of you are doing Airbnb. Many of you are offering your services out there to the masses. But the problem is you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing as the business owner, as the side hustler. So guys, if I can ask you again, if you can share the video, that'd be amazing. Because the content that I'm going to give you is going to be fire. And I think honestly, not just because it's going to be fire, I think the fact that all of you honestly need the information that I'm going to present today. So according to Finder.com, 70 million Americans are earning cash under the table. Okay, according to Finder.com, 70 million Americans. Are any of you one of those 70 million that are making cash under the table? You're braiding hair, you're babysitting, you're selling food plates, you're doing Airbnb, you're doing Uber, you're doing Lyft, you're doing Grubhub, you're doing so much, not even with a big company like Uber or Grubhub or Lyft, but you're doing all of this side stuff, and guess what, guys? You're doing it under the table, and you're not claiming the money on your taxes. Can I be honest with you? Hashtag fraud. Say that again. Hashtag fraud. Tax fraud. Income fraud. According to the Internal Revenue Code, gross income is any income that you have derived from any source, okay? So according to the Internal Revenue Code, gross income is any income that you all derived from any source. That means it can be from braiding hair. Hey, Joshua. Hey, guys, come on in. It can be from picking up children. It is tax evasion. And Marissa, it is tax evasion. That's the thing. It is 100% tax evasion. And guess what? You guys are skating by thinking that the IRS doesn't know, but they are setting up mechanisms so they can figure out who out there are operating and in this gig, that's what it's called, gig economy. Okay, so they're studying the gig economy. They're studying the process. They're studying what we do, how you can make different monies on the side. What platforms are you using? They're studying the market right now. So many of you haven't been caught up. But guess what? In about a year or so, I guarantee you, a lot of you are going to get caught up because the IRS is going to now require Elance and Freelance and Fiverr and PayPal and Stripe and all of these places to communicate the incomes that you guys are making on the side. So what is it? Anytime you hear this term, gig economy, that means kind of like short term. So most of the time when you hear people say, oh, I'm being paid under the table, oh, I'm doing this, do you honestly know, and be honest with me, so press 1 after I ask you this question, guys. Do you honestly know that even if you are being paid under the table, you are still supposed to claim that money? Press 1 if you already know that. Press 1 if you already know that if you make money under the table, hey Monica, then you you are required to pay, to claim that money on your tax. All right, so Life Giving Slayer says she know. Facebook, what about you guys? Don't act like you guys don't know, and don't be thinking y'all can run from this conversation, guys. Marissa says she know. So look, Facebook, y'all must know. Y'all have to know. So let me be honest with you. You guys are right. You are 100% right. I don't care if the owner says that they're paying you under the table or such and such says that I'm paying you under the table. You that is received. Oh, Leisha, how are you, Leisha? You that have received that money has to claim it. Forget about how it was given. Forget about if they wrote it on a regular check and they don't have taxes. Forget about if it's cash money. Forget about it. Even if it's a card that they give you, you still have to claim the value of the car as income. Do y'all even realize that? So within this gig economy, many people believe that you don't have to claim that money as income, and that is utterly false, guys. So let me be honest with you. One reason why you should claim the income from your side gigs is, one, to contribute to Social Security. That is one reason. To contribute to Social Security. You want to contribute to Social Security, right? So, hey, DJ Kylie, how are you? You want to contribute to Social Security, but the main reason is so you can actually finally claim your total income. Many of you cannot qualify for a house, cannot qualify to buy a car, cannot qualify for credit, don't qualify for so many different areas because you aren't claiming the side money that you're making. Many of you are not even getting tax refunds or building up your quarters for Social Security. Guys, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Will 1984, thank you for joining us, simply because you aren't claiming the side money. Hey, S. Graves, thank you for coming in. So, guys, I need you today to start claiming the side money that you're making from these, these at-home y'all probably having at-home card parties and everything. I remember that. Look, at-home card parties, making money, everything. But they said, Finder said that they conducted a survey of 2,245 Americans, okay? And actually, all of them, majority of them say, in total it says 69.8 million of us are jumping into the gig economy but not declaring it on our taxes. So that means almost 70 million Americans are contributing to tax evasion. Do you know there are not enough jail cells for 70 million people, but everybody got credit? Everybody have properties and cars and assets that the IRS can garnish and repossess, right? So be very careful, guys. It's actually beneficial to some of you, depending on your living status. And I've said this several times. Some of you make $20,000 every year from your side hustle. That's your only income. Hey, coach, how are you? That's your only income that you've made. And guess what? That might be your tax refund so you can invest into, like my coach at the Wealth Speaker for her yearly long program. But many of you don't want to do the right thing and claim that side hustle money. So guess what? The IRS is surveying. Finder.com did a survey, and 70 million of Americans are not claiming that money, guys. So if that's you, ask yourself today, what do you gain from not claiming it? I already told you, you can probably get a tax refund. You probably be able to qualify for your house. You probably can qualify for car. You probably can qualify for for credit cards and so forth. Maybe even a business loan if you were to claim. Hey, Jasmine, how are you, love? Even if you were to claim your side gig money, guys. So guess what? It's not a secret no more. The IRS knows. And they're researching. And they're setting up shop. And guess what? I guarantee you next year, many of you are going to start receiving notices saying, oh my goodness, hey Tommy, how are you? Oh my goodness, we realized that. And see, this is the thing. Let me just take a step back. With IRS, they don't need definitive information. They're going to scare you guys and send a notice saying that we don't think that this income is right. You understand? And they're going to ask you to provide them with your bank statements and other documents. And guess what? Once you do, it's over. So I'm going to say that again if you guys didn't get it. And I appreciate the hearts, everybody. The IRS has a way of finding out things. All they have to do is send out a proposed assessment, basically saying that, oh my goodness, we don't believe that this is all the income that you are making. Please provide us with your bank statements and this and this and that. And guess what? When the auditor review your bank statements, your side hustle money, your side gig money, your street money that you guys aren't claiming will be revealed. So my question now to you guys, when are you going to start claiming that side money? I already told you yesterday that many of you can get refunds. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Haven't seen you in forever, love. How are you? Yes, not the street bags. Yep, it is a street money. It is a street money. I told you guys the other day that I can help you stay in compliance with the IRS. You have children. You may get a refund. Stop running. So, guys, go to bit.ly/quick tax chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about whether or not you can actually get money back. Let's have a chat about you finally claiming that side gig money. Carolyn, thank you for inviting your followers and everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen. I was going to check on you too. I thought about you yesterday too, to be honest. So I can I can help you stay in compliance with the IRS. 1. 2, I might even be able to help you, because if the side gig money is your primary source of income and you have children and a husband and a mortgage, hey Vendor, how are you, and so many different expenses, then guess what? The IRS might even owe you money. I'm going to say that again. The IRS may even owe you money. They just want you to claim that income. Okay? So guys, like I said, according to the Internal Revenue Code, gross income is income derived from all sources. Lord, I've learned so much just in a couple of your videos. Oh, thank you, Darcy. How are you? Thank you for coming back. But guess what, guys? Guess who they say is prevalent that are the ones that's really taking advantage of the system? They say millennials. They say millennials are the savviest side hustlers out here. They're saying that millennials are so slick and thinking that they can avoid the system that they are on top of their stuff. So, dear millennials, the IRS is watching you. Dear baby boomers, the IRS is still watching you. Dear Gen X, the IRS is watching you. So guys, it's time for you to really ask yourself, is the extra $5,000 a year, $10,000 a year, $20,000 a year worth you getting caught up by IRS? Is it really worth it? Because as far as I'm concerned, it's not worth it. Guys, if you know you haven't filed that income from your side gig, I can help you. Go to bit.ly/quick tax chat so we can have a quick chat about the overall impact of you not claiming the not claiming the income. And also, whether or not you can benefit from claiming the income. Yes, Marissa, it's not worth it. It's not. And let me be honest with you guys. If the IRS was to audit your tax return, okay, you will be under the radar for the next 5 years. So meaning if they pull your tax return and realize that you have unclaimed income this year or last year, they're going to audit you secretly for the next 5 years. Is it worth being reviewed every year? It's not. Is it worth losing your home possibly? Is it worth losing your car possibly? No, it's not. It's not. But guess what? They say women are 3 times more likely than men to make extra money babysitting. They already the babysitters. They say 35.2% of women compared to just 11% of men, while men are twice as likely as women to have a labor-intensive side hustle. So they're breaking it down. So they know the men out there washing cars. They know the ladies are in there babysitting and not claiming that money. They say as for generations, millennials prefer babysitting, while both baby boomers and Gen Xers put their time into creative freelancing gigs. So they have a list that says, how are Americans making money on the side? They're making money on the side from cleaning, babysitting, freelance creative work, okay? Freelance advice. They have legal, accounting, consulting, coaching. Oh my goodness, guys. Everybody is being exposed. This is crazy. Driving services like delivery, ride sharing, Uber, we talked about that. And laboring, handymen, landscapers, Darcy, they got it. They got it all. Okay? They got it all. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. It may seem like I'm laughing and I'm joking, but I'm really not. It only hurts you. It only going to hurt your family. And the reason why I say that is simply because you will be exposed eventually. And remember, I told you guys, if you don't remember, there's no statutory limitations when fraud is being considered. So even if the IRS decide not to mess with any one of you this year, next year, 5 years from now, but wait 10 to 15 years from now, they still have legitimate grounds because there's no statutory limitations with tax evasion and tax fraud. So while you're building that business, thinking that you can hide that income, Hey, Stacy, how are you, love? While you're building that business, thinking that you can hide that income, that you can hide. Hey, boo, I'm letting you know that you will be exposed soon enough. They're setting up, Stacy, thank you for inviting your followers. I appreciate it. They are setting up the processes to understand this gig economy. Every week when I'm checking, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, when I'm checking their newsletter that they send to tax professionals, they mention the gig economy. Yep, everything that happens in the dark comes out in the light. It does. It does. So guess what? If you have a coaching program and you haven't claimed that income yet, we have a problem. If you have a landscaping business or photography business or babysitting business and you haven't claimed your income yet, you have a problem, guys. And I do not want you all to be contacting me after they've already sent you the notice. I need you guys to be contacting me now so we can get those tax returns filed and get your books in order and get the documentation in order to back up your expenses and to have things in order. So just in case, hey, Rescue Me, thank you for coming in. Just in case you are one of the ones that received the preliminary notice that they are going to start sending out. I predict, I already know how they operate. Hey, Patrice. I already know how they operate. So I'm going to repeat this for all of my newcomers that just came in. The IRS doesn't need proof that you underreported your income. They don't need the proof. They'll just send the notice requesting you to provide documentation proving that you didn't receive any other income from other places that you're not claiming. But do you have the proof? And don't look at this live stream today or tomorrow and say, oh, I'm good because I'm only making cash. I'm only collecting cash. Guess what? You might be one of my clients that I just helped out last week when she thought the same situation. And the person submitted a 1099 to the IRS showing that they paid her that money. She didn't know it. So when I sat down with them initially, she said, Folasade, I'm not going to need you right now. I'm fine. I'm going to just put you on retainer when I need you and everything. And I said, okay, no problem. I said, so in my email to her, I said, well, you know that the IRS, if somebody report the income to the IRS, then you will receive a notice eventually. And we don't know who reported that income. That good old 1099. Yep, we don't know. Hey, Pamela, we don't know. So guess what, guys? I did my consultation with her on Saturday. Nope, Tommy, we don't want to play. I did my consultation with her on Saturday. And guess what? Tuesday, she was messaging me saying, Folasade, everything has changed. The IRS says I owe $4,000 and some change because such and such submitted a 1099 in my name. So she tried to do exactly what the IRS and Finder.com and and many of you are trying to do right now. And that's not claim that side hustle money. But I'm going to be honest with you. Why not? Her excuse was, oh, well, I was going for the divorce and I was trying to get child support and this, and that. That doesn't matter. Child support, alimony, divorce, death, whatever the case. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? None of that matters. That is not a legitimate excuse as to why you didn't claim the income you made from your side hustle. So my question to you now is, when are you going to reach out to me so we can claim that income from your side hustle? So you won't get the notice. So you won't be audited for the next 5 years. So you won't ruin your future. Because if it's a large amount, you're done. So guys, I don't know if you all remember this. So guys, if you are interested, go to bit.ly quick tax chat. QUICK chat, CHAT, quick tax, TAX chat. And come and talk with me. Don't run from them. They will find you. Let me give you an example. About a month ago, a lady emailed my office. She found me on QuickBooks. And she said, I've been audited by IRS, and they're saying I owe a lot of money. And I said, okay, so send me your paperwork. I can probably help you out. Let me see what's going on. Guess what, guys? The IRS says she owed $2 million. Say it again. The IRS, hey Venice, how are you? The IRS said that she owed $2 million. Yep. Thank you, Stacy. bit.ly/quick tax chat. Thank you, Stacy. The IRS says she owed $2 million. Guys, guess what they did? They waited about 10 years to find her. She moved and moved and moved and moved, and guess what? They found her. But guess what? The problem is this. Her business is failing. So while she was supposed to be paying her taxes all of those years, getting things in order, having her accountant, filing her quarterly, Darcy, filing her estimated taxes, the works, guys, guess what? She never did it. And all IRS know is the income. They don't know about your expenses. And they don't know about a lot of your side hustle money either. But that's not going to stop them from figuring out if you have side hustle money out there that you aren't claiming. So again, my question to you is, are you going to wait until they knock on your door with the notice? Yes, Venice, $2 million. I can show you guys. If you don't believe me, let me go ahead and show face really quick. You guys know I don't play when it comes down to telling the truth. Give me 1 second. I can show you the $2 million. Look at this. Okay, hold on. So if you guys thinking I'm joking, who thinking I'm lying? I know most of you believe me because y'all been following me and been, with me for years and years and years now. Let me go to the actual document. So hold on, let me show you guys. I'm gonna flip the screen. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to find a total amount. Oh, what's that? What that was? That was a $257,000. Guys, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Where is it? Oh, okay, hold on. It's like 20-something pages, guys. I got to go through really quick. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alrighty. So, are you thinking I'm joking? Y'all thinking I'm joking? Y'all want to see it? Press one if y'all want to see it. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Press one if you guys want to see it, because I'm not going to waste my time there. Y'all know this iPad and iPhone hard to flip over and everything. Y'all want to see it to believe it? Y'all want to see it? All right, y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? $2 million. All right, so Periscope, you guys pumping. Let me show you guys really quick. And this iPad is hard for me to hold. Okay, there we go. You see it? Look. What it says, y'all. $2,011,500.93. What that says? 2013, 2012, 2011. I cannot scroll up any further more because it'll show the client's name. You see it? Do y'all see it? So from 2010, they said she owed $716,000. 2011, they said she owed $631,000. 2012, they said she owed $365,000. 2013, she owed $298,000. A total of $2,011,500. Yes, to the penny. All right, hold on, Facebook. Give me 1 second. So, Facebook, is it clear? Oh, it's not clear. Hold on, guys. So, look. Okay, so here's your 2 million circle. $2,011,593. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? You see this? So they said 2013, she owed a total of $298,327. 2012, she owed $365,000. 2011, same thing, $631,000. Do you guys see that? Okay. So that's how the IRS get down. They're not going to, and see, guess what? She has made some money if she owes that much, I think. That's the thing. Many of you are making a lot of money too. Yes, she made some money. Yes, she made some money. But see, to accumulate your income and tax that and put interest onto that. They're not going to take into account your expenses. So if you made $200,000 in your business without any expenses, you will be in the same boat as her. If you made $100,000 in your business and you didn't pay any taxes, you will be in the same boat as her. You understand? So none of us are protected unless you claim all of your income. Claim all of it. All of it. It will actually benefit you more than it will actually hurt you. The only pain that you will feel is that you're going to have to pay taxes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Life-giving Slayer said, that scared me. I will claim all my money now in real life. Hashtag. Yes. Please do. Please do. Please do. Guys, they're not out here. They're not playing. And I don't want you to work so hard to build something so successful, then they come knocking on the door. You understand? So if you are one of those individuals that I resonate with right now that know you have side hustle money that you aren't claiming, this is not a game anymore, guys. Many of you are babysitting, don't need that stress, right? Don't need it. Many of you are making side money. You're doing nails, you're doing hair, you're selling clothes, you're selling shoes. You're doing so much. You're doing everything. You're making a killing. And, think about it. What are you doing on the side that you aren't paying taxes on? And I can claim, and to be honest with you, I've told you this honestly before, that they have a way to figure out if you're making more money than what you're supposed to. Okay? Okay? They don't need you to show proof. They can figure it out. And your credit report is the issue. Your credit report is the snitch. Your credit report and your lifestyle is the snitch. You understand? So stop snitching on yourself and start filing your taxes so you can be comfortable. You don't have to hide and run and be scared. So guys, before I just wrap up, don't forget, go to bit.ly/quick tax chat. If you do decide to have me do your taxes prior to October 31st, you will get 25% off. As well. So even if you want me to do your 2017 taxes, you will still get 25% off, like one of my clients that are already on the live stream today. So guys, do you have any questions at all? Any questions? Any questions? And then two, let me read you the email that I sent to my other client about not claiming the income. And then her response. So any questions, guys, before I tap out and get out of this office? Okay, so I said, on another note, regarding 2014 to 2016 taxes, we've discussed that your business income and expense, all the questions left out, but I have to reach out to you personally. No problem. bit.ly quick tax chat. So I said, so this is the email I sent the client. I said, on another note, regarding 2014 to 2016 tax years, we've discussed that your business income and expenses wasn't claimed on those years respectively. And can be examined and or audited in the future. I have mentioned that I recommend amending all tax years 2014 to 2016. However, at the moment, the decision is left for you, the taxpayer. Okay, and I told her the fees. And so after that, after that, I ended up getting an email saying, hold on, she got the email. She said, hi, Folasade, we too appreciate your time this weekend. We do plan on moving forward. I do have a new issue. I just received a letter from the IRS. Apparently, a past client of mine 1099'd me. I don't see how that is even right since I renovated her personal home. I did nothing for her business or for her office, only for her home. I have attached a letter, which I guess means that I need to amend the 2015 taxes. Ugh. Can you please send me the paperwork to move forward to have my 2015 taxes amended? Guys, that's exactly the same type of notice that you're going to receive. It's going to say changes to your 2015, 2016, 2017 Form 1040, proposed amount due, and then you're going to have to show proof that you didn't make that additional income. So instead of going through the headache, let's get things done the correct way, okay? It is stressful and it's costly too. That's the thing. It is costly. It is so costly. It's scary. And the thing about it, the chop shop accountants that they probably, not even accountants, the chop shop preparers that they probably go to do not even know how to amend a return. One, secondly, they're not even open to amend the return, okay? But guess what? You guys are still deciding to go to these chop shops. So my question lies to you guys. Don't wait until they come knock on the door, because the fees are very astronomical. Very astronomical. If you get audited, your fees may be no less than $5,000 right off the bat. $5 to maybe $30,000 to $100,000, depending on the complexity, the extent that they have pulled on you. It can easily run you from a minimum of $5,000 to $100,000 to have a professional help you get out of that audit. But if you prepare your taxes now, you won't have that trouble. So guys, I see nobody have no questions. I'm Folasade, the Account to Entrepreneurs. Guys, definitely go and check out, come and chat with me, bit.ly/quick tax chat, so you won't be one of the ones that get a notice from IRS a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Moving forward with Folasade, fire my shade tree. Yvonne, you so silly, did. Do you and DeRay get your email? Yep. Tommy say he getting out of the chop shop too. Guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I look forward to working with any of you. bit.ly/quick tax chat. Let's get those questions asked. But let me tell you something. Stop running. They're going to find you. Straight up. Guys, have a good evening. See you, Yvonne. Bye, Tommy. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm getting out of this office. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all.